Okay, let's do our list, huh? We ready for it?
Sure.
Do it.
Our list this week came from a nice discussion in our Discord. I don't think it actually came from like one person. Here, let me see if I can find it, because somebody shared the link to a story. Sports and Suds shared a link to a story that the NCAA has approved. Actually, I don't even know. Yeah, the NCAA Rules Oversight Committee. So they approved ads being put on fields, ads being put on uniforms, for college football. And I guess everything else, right? Or is it just football?
Just football.
Okay.
Because what I'm confused about this, because Oregon State, and this is their loophole on the football field, they've had the Reeser sign for 15, but they say that's not Reeser Foods, that's just Owl Reeser, okay? But Husky Stadium has had Alaska Airlines Field for
they have
5-6 years.
Well, it's been named that, but is it actually on the field?
It's on the field.
It is, right? Yeah. Huh.
And when they play the Apple Cup, it has Alaska Airlines Apple Cup presented by Boeing on it. Cal had Caban Field. Talk about .com bullshit.
Yeah.
And then FTX very recently. ASU currently has a credit union logo on their field. I'm confused. Did people just really not watch Pac-12 football? Like, honestly, like, did no one notice this? Because no one noticed this.
Did the NCAA not notice this, and that's why all of a sudden they're making this ruling on?
Well, I think it's a change and an update. So I'm reading this. This is from the NCAA site. Under the new rule, the corporate advertisements can be placed in 3 spots on the field. A single advertisement centered on the 50-yard line is allowed, in addition to no more than 2 smaller flanking advertisements elsewhere on the field. And this can be done on a game-by-game basis or for the whole season. So I think they were allowed like that one at like the 35 or something like that, but like the middle of the field. So for Oregon, we'd be talking about like replacing the O with a Pepsi logo or something like that. Like that's what we'd be talking about.
It'll be the Oregon O, little Pepsi logo in between it, and then a swoosh that is just like kind of the background of all. It's just, please no.
Well, I mean, Nike's going to come up with something, right? That's the point, is like Nike's going to be allowed to do their Nike thing and design something. So
does Nike actually donate any money? Because they can't, though, right? So they could donate shoes and stuff, right? Like athletic apparel.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're going to have to cut a check for that then. Mm-hmm. If they do, I mean.
Or it'll be Tinker Hatfield. There you go.
Yeah,
Nike seems like a pretty lame one to do, even if it's the obvious.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like they can fleece somebody else for that money. So anyway, the list is our top 3 sponsors that we could put on a field for a team. And this could be real, that we think would actually be good, or it could be funny. And I went with quote-unquote funny. So
it's real and funny, so there you go.
Okay. All right, who wants to start?
I'll go first. My number 3, Cafe Yum.
Cafe Yum at Oregon?
Yeah, I'm just doing Oregon.
You're just doing Oregon. Okay, all right, cool. My number 3 is USC Leafs by Snoop. And I figure Snoop has like a lot of things he's in, but like the Leafs by Snoop is actually a pretty cool logo. That'd be dope in the middle of USC's field. It's legal in California, right? So you could do it. Yeah.
All right. My number 3 is for the University of Miami, and that is Rolex. So at least Cristobal might know what the time on all the time.
Well done. All right, 3's from the chat. WCP says Moss Crossing, a weed dispensary. So that's for Oregon, I would assume. And Booble says UCLA is crypto.com field.
Oh, because they're broke? Oh.
Sad. And then how about that Big Sean giving us a number 3, pizza pipeline field?
Maybe they could do something like the Blazers do. If the Ducks score 50, everyone gets free Trixie sticks.
Yes.
Trixie sticks.
Wow, that's it.
Oh my God.
And just the goopiest cum to dip it in. Also, you can't tell me otherwise. In that,
easy.
Their dipping this. No, tell me their dipping sauce isn't it?
I was talking about like those dipstick,
Big load.
those dipstick things with my kid the other day. Like they were like the pouches of sugar, and then you'd have like the hard sugar things that you dip into it, and just lick the sugar off. Okay, so I remembered what those were, but I couldn't remember the name of they were like a little pouch, like little really thin, taller pouch.
Pixie sticks.
Is that what it was? Like it was just sugar? Like
it was just
sticks.
a straw. It was just a straw that you tore off the end and just inhaled.
Pixie sticks. That's what those were called?
Yeah.
I was trying to remember what the hell those were called. Okay, yeah. What a ridiculous fucking candy that was. It's literally just sugar. Like, it's just sugar in a pouch. Here, tear this
these
off.
Are different. Yeah. Pixie sticks are the ones the straws you tear off.
Yeah.
And you know.
Oh, yeah.
You're talking about the dip.
I was talking about two different things. Oh,
okay.
So the pixie sticks were those, but then dipsticks were the ones you put the actual thing
Okay,
in.
I gotcha.
Both called sticks. Okay, all right.
And it was so zany with an X too.
Oh yeah.
They need to bring back pixie sticks
90s.
and single sticks.
Oh man.
Did I miss a single stick?
You just made King sad.
It was the worst tobacco ever. It might not even be tobacco, but just being able to have one.
Walk into that 7-Eleven on East 13th to get a single stick during my shift at Hodgepodge.
Oh
my God.
Probably the best part of your day right there.
Oh, it was the best part of waking up?
It was like 50 cents too. It was like
And then Oregon raised the taxes on it. It was 70 in Wisconsin.
Wait. I think we got a correction instantly. Huckle Benny saying it was Fun Dip is the one that you would dip the actual stick into. Is Fun Dip. Yeah. Good call. Cool. Thanks for that. So Pixie Sticks and Fun Dip. All right. And then single sticks. All right.
And Fun Dip was nasty. The first two little things in the pouch were good. Yeah. And then it was just it all kind of clumped together because you're spitting into it. Your vessel is sugar.
You're literally spitting into the candy you're about to eat. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, so number 2, Ski.
King.
My number 2.
Yeah.
Dairy Mart. These are all Oregon. I'm just doing it.
Yeah,
By the way,
yes.
Did you guys see the scandal on the what's it called? There's this new convenience store in the Eugene Springfield area. I can't remember what it's called. They have one on Highway 99. Okay. And on the receipt recently, they got caught and they put on the little byline, Highway 99 needs more overdoses.
I did see that. Yes.
Yeah.
Oof.
And boy, by the way, they still have a Santa Claus painted on their front window. So I'm not really sure if that place is straight up, anyway.
So I'll, because it's on topic, I'll skip you, Ski, on this one. My number 2 is University of Arizona meth.
Bad Mexicans.
Fuck Arizona.
Tucson's right there.
A lot of people are saying.
University
of Arizona is a pipeline for methamphetamines. A lot of people are saying.
I'm gonna stay in Arizona. I'm gonna go over to Arizona State, and they're gonna be Pornhub sponsor for them. Every time they score a touchdown, the little jingle goes off.
Pornhub has a jingle?
Yeah, how does that go, Ski? I didn't know they had a jingle.
That's a good question.
Wait, do tell.
What does that sound like?
I wouldn't know. I gotta watch you on mute.
Yeah.
I had one I was trying to shoehorn into this that I didn't really like, so I didn't go with it. But it was something like Dennis Hoff and UNLV or something. Like Dennis Hoff's Love Ranch and UNLV are Nevada, Reno, or whatever. But I didn't go with that. I did not do that one. All right. 2s from the chat. WCP, another dispensary. Tracktown Collective. And then,
Like weed.
I sense a theme here for this guy. Booble, Penn State, A+ bail bonds.
Yeah. Bail. At least it's a bail bonds. It could have been something much worse.
You got another one, Sean? You got another one, Big Sean? I don't see one. All right. We'll skip to our ones. Go ahead, King.
I don't have a number 1, so please, someone do it. I'm filibustering. I don't know. I had a kids game tonight. I don't know.
Big Sean says Pita Pit. How about that?
That would have been my.
It sounds like something that someone that hasn't lived in Eugene in a long time, just naming dead food places in Eugene.
Yeah, didn't we just have a top 3 list about this?
Yeah.
Pita Pit being gone is just weird.
Yeah, it's supposed to be right next
Yeah.
to that tattoo parlor. I mean, that's
Yeah.
just they go hand in
Yeah,
hand.
they do. Yeah. Get a tat or a pita. Sometimes reverse the order. I mean, yeah. Let's see. My number 1 is BYU Stearns and Foster mattresses, because according to a New York Times article, they are the most springy mattress you can buy.
He doesn't like it.
King doesn't like
He doesn't like it.
I'm sorry. Did I offend your people or something?
You did, you did. Danny Ainge in the house.
North Eugene roots. All right. How about you, Ski?
All right. I go. My number 1 for University of Liberty, and it's just a picture of Trump holding up his Trump Bible.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Again, never has a university been more misnamed than Liberty University.
Kind of crazy. Booble says I should have gone with Super Soaker for BYU. That's a little too on the nose. A little too on the nose. But I hear you. WCP says, fuck delivering Stearns and Foster mattresses. I am offended. Whoops. Man, Stearns and Foster really push some buttons in this podcast. Who knew?
Yeah, you should have gone Sealy, I guess.
Sealy Posturpedic, right? Yeah.
Spring, or was it Spring Air? Whatever.
My bad.
Foster, yeah.
Yeah.
Sterling. I'm trying to remember the commercial. Steely, Foster's, and Spring Air.
Let's see. A twin XL Stearns and Foster mattress weighs 150 pounds, he says. Well, that's the point, is they're super real metal springs, and you can bounce on them and get your friend to have non-consensual sexual intercourse with somebody by jumping on it.
It's wait, hold on. The sex is consensual.
Well, they're
non-consensual.
they're not wanting to do it. Isn't that the point? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't really know how this works.
They're wanting to do it. Jesus doesn't want them to do it. That's the thing.
All right. Well, my bad. King size weighs about 300 pounds,
Get it
apparently. Number 1's from the chat. WCP says, another weed dispensary, next level wellness.
Yeah, it's a marijuana head.
I guess so. Knows a lot about mattresses and marijuana. All right. Good for you. And Booble says, Texas San Antonio Greyhound. That's a real one. Yeah.
That is the real one.
Yeah, that's actually
Do you
really
know
good.
our Greyhound station left, by the way?
It did?
Yeah.
We don't have a Greyhound station anymore.
How did we not
It's
have
for
that
sale
on
right
our...
now. You could buy the Greyhound Station terminal right now. if you
I
wanted.
literally think their reasoning was too many homeless people at the station. When Greyhound is telling you,
The whole city's a fucking Greyhound station. man.
maybe we should figure something. Houseless. I'm sorry. I should have said homeless.
No, we went over this.
Unhoused. I apologize.
Where
I'm
are
delirious.
we? Where are we
where
right
am I?
now? I mean, come on. Big Sean, you got another one before we close out? You got another one? Drop it in here.
Maple Garden.
Yep. Maple Garden.
Just finish off the trifecta.
All right, so again, movie on Sunday is Godzilla -1. It is on Netflix, so you can watch it. Listen to us talk about it on Sunday. Yeah.
Or really, because I'm clearly a problematic feature now.
You are.
Yes.
I am. I made it through the entire Godzilla movie without one time in my head saying Godzilla stereotypically from the old movies. The entire thing. I realized I was like, oh, progress? Progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should make a meme of like
Taking
yourself.
the R out of problematic,
progress.
apparently.
You are. Oh, Jesus Christ. By the way, Big Sean, Portland State and Coleman Tents. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right.
Yep.